It is Vlogmas Day
11.
Day 11. Day 11? Evan's tired. Do you want to go sleep? Okay, go. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Okay. All right, because it's late. So today is going to be a theme day. Actually, every day is a theme day, but today we are going to talk about standing up for yourself, right?
Yeah.
Especially if you're a kid. And also, we're going to talk about knowing our self-worth and demanding respect. Right?
Yeah.
So, do you want to show your diary?
Yeah.
Okay, there's your diary. She does a picture diary every single day. And this is a diary of what happened today, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to explain it?
Now it's time for the real Vlogmas. Now
Okay.
where's 11 again?
11.
It's a piranha plant.
Ooh, a piranha plant.
Piranha plant.
Wow, cool. All right, since Evan is not happy and he wants to go to bed, can you do the
Yes.
honors of unveiling the 11 here?
Yeah. Woohoo! Yeah. So this is my diary, and this is me, and this is my friend who spilled his food. Then he ran up to his mommy, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, she's going to tell on me. Then I went up to his mommy, and then I said, I know what he said, and it's not true.
Hold on, what did he say?
He said, I was eating, and then my friend spilled my food. I was eating, and Leilani spilled my food. That's what he said to his mommy. And I came up to her, and I said, whatever, I know what he said, and it's not true. I didn't spill his food. And then
the mommy said what?
oh, it's okay, she said that. And I'm like, no, it's not okay. I said that. Why wasn't it okay? Because I did not spill his food. He actually spilled it, and now he's telling on me for it. That's why it's not good.
So you went and you told his mommy
Yes.
the truth.
Yes.
And you thought his mommy would have said, friend, why did you do that? And she didn't. She just said it's okay, which is allowing him, this person here, to think it's okay to continue blaming other people, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So what happened after that?
And after that, I felt really upset that I
crying?
yes, thinking about all the things that that happened. So what I learned in this lesson is it's good to stand up for yourself if you're being bullied or pushed around or
Yeah, and it was good that you went to his mommy.
Thank you.
You know why?
Why?
Because you wanted to make sure that the truth was known, right? And you had enough confidence to know, first of all, you had intuition. That means it's your feeling that you knew that he was going to tell on you. So that's why. So she followed him over to his mommy to listen to what he was telling his mommy. And he told his mommy that Leilani spilled his food when, in fact, he spilled his food. And then she went and she said, hey, excuse me, and then her mommy's name. I didn't do it. I know what he told you. I didn't do it. He did it. And she explained how it happened. And his mommy just said, oh, that's okay. And Leilani felt so bad because she didn't feel like she was being heard. And she didn't feel like justice was being done. She was hoping that his mommy would tell her son, why did you blame, or at least ask him, was it you that spilled it or was it Leilani that spilled it? She didn't do any of that. She just said, it's okay. So it made Leilani feel really sad. And then she went over to the bench and she cried. And then after, your friend and his brother came over to you and said, hey, do you want to play again, right?
Yeah.
And then, you know what the most amazing thing about this is? Leilani forgave them. They didn't even say, he didn't, your friend didn't say sorry, did he?
Well, a little bit. He
did?
I promise not to do that again.
No, I didn't know that he did that.
He did
really?
that. Yes, and I said, well, I didn't like the way you were acting, but only if you don't do that again. Yes.
Wow, so did his mommy talk to him?
No, he did. She didn't.
Oh, but he knew what he did, so he went up to you and said sorry.
Yeah, but the only thing he did was steal my toy.
Anyway, that's a different story. Yeah. But so you won't bring toys to the park anymore. Okay, fine. You can bring toys to the park. Whatever.
As long as I keep it to myself and
Yes.
make sure I don't drop it.
Right. Okay. Well, the moral of the story is, and we had been talking about this a lot. We've been talking about self-worth and bullying. And we also talked about bullying in the sense that her brother he doesn't get bullied a lot, but we know that he can get bullied sometimes because he has autism. And she's learned for years to stand up for him because he doesn't have a voice, right?
Yeah.
So
Many years.
even when she recognizes that she might be being bullied or being stepped on or blamed, she recognizes it and can go to the right people to make sure that the truth is known, right?
Yes.
Yay! So I just wanted to come on here and reiterate two things about this video. One is bullying has been a very big part of my awareness because of Evan. Kids, there's a lot of kids that don't know how to be around Evan, and it's hit or miss whether or not Evan gets the respect and the love or doesn't get the respect and the love. And sometimes that looks like bullying, i.e. when he gets pushed off a swing or when he's being teased because they notice that he has a diaper. Bullying doesn't start at the playground. It starts at home. And the example of what I just showed you of that child that Leilani was interacting with, who went and told his mother that Leilani spilt his food when she clearly didn't. I mean, I saw the whole thing happen. That is a form of bullying because he might just be telling on his mom one day. Another day it could be he would do something and start yelling at another person in high school and blaming them for something they didn't do. And then if he has a nice following, that following will also start teasing or blaming that person who was totally innocent. So I really wanted to just bring home that kind of behavior, it starts at home and it starts in childhood. And then when we grow up and we're in high school or we're in college or when we're adults, that stuff doesn't stop. We just get adult versions of the spilling of the food. And we don't want that for ourselves or for our children. If any of this has resonated with you as a parent or even just as a person living life out here in society, I would love to hear about that in the comments below.